Hey guys, what's up in this video and compare the specs and features of the Galaxy S5 Alpha versus the Xiaomi Mi4. Now, why am I making this video? You people must be thinking that I'm making this video because to show you what phone you should really buy. Now the Galaxy Alpha, you have heard that it is, has a metal back and all this kind of stuff, but it may be the slimmest Galaxy phone, but I don't give a fuck about it because Xiaomi Mi4 is something very incredible that this Chinese maker have made. Because this phone will cost you around $350 and it will give you everything from top to bottom that the Galaxy S5 does have. So specs wise. So the Galaxy Alpha has no fancy things like waterproof and some fingerprint scanner or a hardware monitor. It is just a phone with a good with Android 4.4.4 TouchWiz UI, octa-core processor, 12 MP camera, and a metal back. Now these stuff has been like a baby thing to this Xiaomi Mi4. Now the Xiaomi Mi4 has a Snapdragon 801 CPU. Now if you compare the Snapdragon 801 CPU to its octa-core, there's not much gonna be difference here. Actually, the 2.5 GHz Snapdragon 805 should be much faster. Now resolution wise, the Mi4 kills this phone. It has a 1080p HD resolution, over 100 more PPI than this phone. It has a 312 PPI versus 441 PPI on the Xiaomi Mi4. Now you can actually imagine how much kind of pixels, how much kind of HD quality display that you can get on the Xiaomi Mi4. Now I'm not saying that this Galaxy Alpha is a bad phone, but $300 more for the Galaxy Alpha. Now that's not worth it, because if I were you, if I were to buy the phone between these two phones, I will definitely gonna buy Xiaomi Mi4 or maybe two Xiaomi Mi4 in this price point. They will gonna cost you, as the Galaxy Alpha will gonna cost you over $600. So moving on to further here our comparison. Now the camera wise, it also better than the Galaxy Alpha. It has a 13 megapixel camera on the back, whereas the Galaxy Alpha has a 12 megapixel camera on the back. Now Galaxy Alpha does give you some nice features like slow-mo and fast-mo video recording, but it is not that kind of worth it because both devices will give you 4K recording. Xiaomi does have some nice features, nice camera features implemented by Xiaomi itself. But that doesn't make that kind of difference. So in camera wise, I will call both devices equal. Now in terms of the battery, we have 3018 mAh battery on the Xiaomi Mi4 versus we have a 1850 mAh battery on the this device. Now Galaxy Alpha. Now the Galaxy Alpha has a 720p display. Now the battery should be enough for this one, whereas on the Xiaomi Mi4 the battery should be enough to charge its 1080p display. 3000 mAh battery. So what I'm saying in this video is that if you really want to buy, if you want to really save money, if you want to really buy something that will worth your money, you should go with Xiaomi Mi4. I'm not sure if it's available in your country, but I'm pretty sure you can order it online from different buying sources. So definitely I will gonna say that the Galaxy Alpha does not worth it because with Xiaomi Mi4 phone going around, phone like Xiaomi Mi4 is available, then why you are paying a lot for phones which you don't worth your hard-earned money? Now, so yes, this should be a full specs comparison video because I don't have the devices with me. I will definitely gonna get the Galaxy Alpha for making some videos. But if I have the opportunity to buy Xiaomi Mi4, I'm definitely gonna buy it and compare it with this device. But on paper it's pretty obvious that both devices have a lot of features, but it doesn't worth $600. $300 more. Now $300 is a lot of price, so you don't have to pay $300 more for a phone with just a metal frame. So, and also Xiaomi Mi4 does offer us a lot of features which are actually better than this phone Galaxy Alpha. Now it's not about the display, it's not about you know, if you talk about build quality, aluminum is not bad, it's not plastic. Xiaomi hasn't used plastic on this device, it has an aluminum round back, and you can also change covers on this phone, which is also another thing to consider, which will not be available on the Galaxy Alpha. So yes, it's just my thoughts about these two devices. I will be comparing giving you my thoughts about the Galaxy Alpha and comparing it to some other phones too. So yes, thanks for you guys and subscribe, and I will see you next one. Peace.